Welcome back to the channel, tech enthusiasts. If you have been searching for a reliable, step-by-step method to configure advanced secure tunneling protocols, you have come to the right place. In today's deep dive tutorial, we are going to master both the HTTP Injector application and the OpenVPN Connect client. We will be building custom server credentials from scratch and testing multiple connection layers, including standard SSH, WebSocket, and S-Tunnel SNI. Let us jump straight into the setup. Our very first objective is to generate the server credentials. This account will act as the master key for every protocol we test today. Go ahead and open your preferred web browser on your mobile device or computer. In the search bar, type OpenVPN SSH and press enter. Click on the official website from the search results to access the main dashboard. Once the homepage loads, look for the main navigation menu and tap on SSH/VPN to reveal the drop-down options. From there, select Create Account. You will be presented with a list of global server locations. Take your time and choose a high-performance server that suits your needs, such as the France Genius 5 SV cluster, and tap the corresponding Create User button. You will now see the account creation form. Enter a unique, memorable username and a secure password. Leave the bug/SNI dropdown set to custom, as we will configure that manually later. Tap the green Create User button and wait a few moments. Once the success screen appears, it is crucial that you copy your new server IP address, the username, and the password to your clipboard. We will be pasting these exact details into our applications shortly. With our server ready, let us move on to our first application setup. Open the Google Play Store, search for HTTP Injector, and install the app. Once it is installed, launch the application. On the main home screen, tap the Tunnel Type selection bar. We are going to start with the Secure Shell, or SSH option. Make sure to also check the Custom Payload box before proceeding. Next, navigate to the SSH settings menu by tapping the gear icon. This is where we link the app to our new server. Paste your server IP address into the SSH host field. For the port, enter 143. Then, carefully paste the exact username and password you copied earlier. Go back to the main screen and tap on the payload generator. In the URL or host field, type a standard domain name like yourcustomtunnel.com. Set the request method to connect and the injection method to normal, then tap Generate Payload. To finalize this first method, tap the Remote Proxy Edit icon. Paste your server IP address into the host box and enter 80 into the port box. Save these proxy settings, return to the main screen, and tap the Start button. Navigate over to the Log tab. If everything is configured correctly, you will see a Status 200 Connection Established message. This means your tunnel is perfectly active. Go ahead and stop the connection so we can test the next protocol. If standard SSH does not work well on your specific network, the WebSocket HTTP protocol is a fantastic alternative. Inside HTTP Injector, go back to your SSH settings and simply change the SSH port from 143 to 80. Return to the home screen and replace the current payload with your specific WebSocket payload string. Ensure your remote proxy is still set to port 80. Tap Start and monitor the logs. You are looking for a Status 101 Switching Protocols message, which confirms the WebSocket handshake was successful. Stop the connection once verified. Our third method uses the S-Tunnel SNI protocol, which provides a highly secure TLS encrypted tunnel. Tap the tunnel type bar again and change it to TLS/SSL proxy. Update both your SSH port and your remote proxy port to 443. Now, in the server name indication, or SNI box, enter a standard host, like Facebook.com. When you hit Start, the log should display a successful TLS version 1.3 handshake, proving your encrypted connection is active. Now, let us shift gears. If you prefer using a dedicated standalone VPN client instead of HTTP Injector, OpenVPN Connect is the industry standard. Head back to the Google Play Store, search for OpenVPN Connect, and install it. Next, return to your web browser where we created our server account. Look for the directory link labeled ovpn_configs and tap it. Download the TCP-based profile named client TCP1195.ovpn. Once downloaded, open the file directly into the OpenVPN Connect app and tap OK to authorize the import. The app will prompt you for your credentials. Input the exact username and password from the very beginning of this tutorial, and make sure to check the Save Password box for convenience. Before we connect, we need to layer our proxy settings. Tap the Edit pencil icon next to your imported profile. Scroll down and select the proxy option. Enter your server IP address into the host box. Type 80 into the port box and save your changes. Everything is perfectly aligned. Toggle the profile switch to initiate the connection. If you see a certificate warning, simply tap Continue. Within seconds, your connection stats will populate, confirming a stable TCP version 4 via HTTP connection. If you ever need a speed-optimized alternative, you can repeat these exact steps using the UDP profile available on the website. And there you have it, a complete professional masterclass on configuring these powerful network protocols from scratch. If this detailed guide helped you establish your connection, please smash the like button, share your success in the comments below, and subscribe to the channel for more deep dive tech tutorials. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.